Well, guess what happened? I'll give you a hint. It's, right here. I defeated the Ender Dragon, and I didn't forget to record, and I didn't exactly press pause on the recording in the middle of the video, whatever. I just stopped it, and when I was done, and the footage never showed up, and I called Elgato customer support, and they were great, but they couldn't find it either. And so I sent them my log files, and we'll see if that ever gets recovered or not. It was great, though. I was valiant. I was brave. I had some great shots with the arrow. Look how full my inventory is. That's fine. You know what? We'll do this. There, got the egg back. So yeah, so that's pretty lame. I lost that footage. Oh well. I guess we go back to the end and just do stuff I thought about, like trying to, I don't know. I don't even know. I'm discouraged. I thought about, what did I think about trying to do? I thought about, resummoning the dragon in time for this episode, but I think instead I'll resummon the dragon later. So for now, I don't know. Let's go there and get some pearls and see if we can find an end city. I'll probably end up falling into the void and losing all my enchanted netherite gear, knowing my luck. That'll probably be what happens. So anyway, welcome back to the basement. The friendliest place on YouTube. It's a bummer too, because there is no... I don't think I can reset the end in Bedrock Edition. I just don't think I can. I don't know if it would show up here anyway. I don't think so. Maybe in the main menu. Trading Hall, Debris Mine, Red Forest, Fortress. Home. I think the Stronghold is past the Trading Hall. Here's something we can do in this episode. I could dig a new tunnel to... Yeah, Stronghold. See that? Oh, it's right here. I already have this tunnel. That's my guess. Or maybe this just leads back home. Does it turn left? It does turn left. Okay. So it's good to know that this hallway is here, but it's okay to block it off. In order to get to the Stronghold portal, I have to go past it and then turn around and come back to it, which is a little bit dumb. So I suppose we'll dig a hallway to get back to it. How you guys doing today? You doing okay today? Have you ever lost footage, or had a frustrating Minecraft experience maybe where you lost some gear? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Let me know in the comments below. I've lost footage before, but it's been a really long time. And usually it's because, like, my old computer failed in the past, you know, and I've got a computer now that does not fail. Or, like, I forgot to record, or I closed the software without stopping the record. And sometimes I was able to partially recover things, and sometimes not. But I tell you what, this morning, I did everything right, and I don't know if it was Elgato, or if it was Windows, or hardware issue, or what it was, but the file just never showed. So, like I said, I sent the logs to Elgato, and we'll see what they can do. But, yeah, that happened, and like a week ago, I lost a video, after not losing a video probably for years. Stronghold. Home. Yeah, see, I'm turning again. So what I need to do is I need to dig left once I get here, so I don't have to walk so far. So, off camera though, in the future, we'll go this way. Or you know what? Actually, maybe I could use the netherite in the end. And it won't take very long. I've got an empty inventory, so we'll gather some blocks, and we'll make this right. So as I was saying, about a week ago, I hit record and accidentally hit stop, like hit the button again. 6 seconds into the video, and I lost a video from that. I was recording in OBS. Guess what I was recording? Minecraft, the other series, the Minecraft RTX series. And guess what I did that day? Yes, I fought the Ender Dragon and beat him after accidentally falling into the end portal without a bow, without a bucket of water. And so I had to fight the dragon in order to escape the end, or die, but I wasn't gonna die with all that stuff on me. Okay, here we go. So this is our shortcut to the Stronghold. Do we have any signs? We don't. I'm not gonna make a spruce sign, those are too dark. Yeah, I fought the dragon in Minecraft RTX, and that was my fault. I hit record and then double-clicked the mouse accidentally at a few seconds, like clicked the mouse again, trying to maybe just move it off of that application, off of OBS. I don't know. So I lost 2 dragon fights in 2 different Minecraft worlds, and as you guys know, Minecraft just saves, and you can't, like, revert unless you made a copy of the world, which I didn't because I don't like doing that. It's, well, that was a purposeful decision to not. And you can't reset the end, so I have to... That guy just jumped into this room, didn't he? Hi, kitten. Hi. Okay, is there anything in here that's worth grabbing? Let's go check real quick. That was the little kitten that grew up. It grew up during that episode, and you guys missed it because of dumbness. Do I want to bring those grass blocks? I could start a farm. Okay, I want the ender pearls. And the extra steak. Okay, let's go in. Yeah, and so I'm working on re-summoning the dragon now in that series. Just to make happen what already has happened. Okay, this is very risky. Don't accidentally look at an Enderman. That one's looking up at me. Did I look at him? He's not going to transport and knock me off, is he? His jaw is open like he wants to come up here and hit me. Don't you dare. No, 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 no. I'm glad I have, like, extra knockback because of the netherite. Yeah, why don't you go fall to your death? See you later. Oh, I would be so mad. Okay, so we need to... We need to make this safer. Yeah, by the way, I spawned here and had to go over. Okay. Let's do this like this, I guess. I'm crouched. And if I fall, I'll fall onto the stone. Okay. So, maybe we'll gather a bunch of end pearls and go through the portal to see if we get a city right away. Or not. And if we don't, I don't know. Maybe we'll resummon the dragon, but probably not in this episode. I don't think I have enough gas tiers for that. And I don't really know of a great way to farm gas tiers other than to put soul speed on some boots and go to that correct biome in the nether, right? The Soul Sand Valley. And, yeah, okay, so actually it's right here, right? Here's our thing. So we'll go up here and we'll build Is this guy mad? Is anyone mad? Did you just get mad? No. Okay, I'm gonna need more pearls, I think. We do have enough to just, I think, build up here. Am I lined up with this? I think so. Okay. So actually, let's go down one. I'm wary of this because it was always so broken in the Wii U version. That, like, I couldn't get back from the end city. That was a bummer. Like, I would throw my pearl into this thing, and it would just, I would pop out of the same one. Or I would actually successfully get in there, but then start to, like, suffocate and die. It's just terrible all around. Okay. So I want to be careful about not building any higher than this unless I'm, like, really clear of this radius. And we got plenty of blocks for it, so we'll just go ahead and do this right. Welcome to me not editing anything out. Because, I mean, I had enough time to make a great Minecraft video where I put, you know, 90 minutes of play into it and I could reduce it to a 20-minute video, but now I've done all that and I have 0 minutes of a video, so instead I'm just doing this. And, you know, this is Basement Let's Play. This is how it works. Okay, so we're gonna build a wall starting here. That will keep us safe. And that there's 2 blocks between there and there, so we need to actually go out one more here. All of this is gonna, like, fail too once I resummon the dragon, because the dragon, if she comes out this far, will fly through this. And all the blocks will just disappear. I should be making this out of endstone. Maybe I'll call this temporary, and once I get more endstone, I'll come up here and make something a little more permanent. Am I hearing the ultra creepy end music? Or it's just wow. Are any of these guys mad? I can't tell. And I had so many good MLG waters in the fight too. See, I just had one there, but it didn't work out great for me because I actually didn't fall straight enough to take advantage of it. Okay, so let's see, how far back? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13-ish? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13-ish. So, out, up, out, up. Gotta do this carefully enough to not do that over the void. I should be a little more careful, especially considering my luck lately. Okay. Here. Although I'm never actually going to be over the void right now where I'm going. What I'm doing right now with these stairs. Perfect. Okay, now we could put railings on this, but just not worried about it for now. Let's instead see what we can make happen with this. That seems a bit dangerous. Does it not? Okay, so in order to fix that danger, we're just gonna build a little bit. Oop, careful. Okay. And we'll do a little bit more. Okay, just like that. Okay, now what does this get us? This gets us the plants. And then these little islands. Is my render distance all the way up? Would that be here in video? Is my field of vision 60.4? Render distance. Okay, we're looking for ships here. Don't see anything. Ultra promising. Okay, let's remember where this is. And we'll travel out a bit. Maybe I want to gather some more pearls. Okay, so here's this. At about 1,000. Looking for an end city. How long will it take? The nice thing about Console Edition is the first place you checked, there was an end city, I think. Because of the limited world size and everything, they just had to cram one in. Okay, maybe this way. Maybe there'll be a ship over here. It's worth looking around on this first island, everywhere that we can see within render distance, to see what we can discover. And I seem to see no ships above that one, or any city structures or anything. So let's go this way a bit. There's a bigger island. Off to the left there. I see no plants growing on it, which is interesting. We'll get a little more, we'll pull up alongside of it and then see what we can render. No plants or anything, okay. Let's go a little further and see what we can see. I don't want to bridge across big distances today. Oh, there's some plants. Okay, will we see any city structures here? It appears not. Would help me feel a little bit better to discover a city. but we'll see. If anyone has any city finding tips, let me know. This looks like a bridgeable distance to me, honestly. If we can't find anything without bridging, we come back here to 1500, negative 100, and we bridge across. So we're about 500 blocks from our... Oh, no! Oh, gosh. That really happened. I really did it. Oh, I can feel like the blood in my face. I feel like I'm like blushing with how much work I just lost.